Hey everybody, today I'm going to be talking about how I came out to a couple of my friends. I found it to be kind of a funny story, and back then it wasn't as funny. It was pretty real to me. But today I'm going to be talking about it. Hope you enjoy it, and here we go. So this was when I first started high school. One of them became my best friend. My elementary school wasn't the friendliest at the time. However, I wanted to really come out, start a whole new life when I started high school, where it's like a fresh new place, nobody really knows me, so I can reinvent my kind of personality to anybody. I asked one of my friends, and at that time, I think half a year in, and I found one who really connected with me. Her name, I won't say it, however, it starts with an M. We were walking back home because we both kind of lived in the same area, so I walk her halfway and then we split ways. So we had some free time to talk with one another, and I was like, okay, I think this is the right time. She was the very first person that I came out to in my whole life. I was like really nervous about exposing myself and telling her who I really was. I wouldn't say that being gay is actually all defining of my whole life. No, of course not. But it was a huge part of my life that I wanted to explore, and I was too afraid to, so I needed somebody to share this with, and she was the perfect person. We're walking back home, it's just the two of us, we're having a good time, we're talking, we're chilling, we're talking about what happened at school, and I decided to just tell her. I didn't really get completely into telling her. It was me being really shy about it. Let me sit you down, well, let's continue walking, but I have something that I really wanted to tell you. And she was like, what is it? You can tell me anything. I started spelling it out to her. I was like, I'm really shy about this, and I wanted to tell you that I'll tell it to you little by little, so I'll spell it. So G, and she's like, you're good, you're great, you're going places, you're going out, what is it? And I'm like, A. And this went on for, I'm going pretty fast, but this went on for like a good 10-20 minutes. Like, I'm like, I don't want to say it, but I have to say it to somebody, and she had no idea I was gay at all. So while we're walking, she goes, so what are you, gay? And then bursted out laughing. I'm just like looking around like, oh my god, I'm freaking out right now. And she's like, oh, you're serious. Oh, it's okay, who cares? You know, people are that all the time. I didn't think it was you. And for those of you who are having friends that are coming out, don't take it as a joke or anything like that. People are kind of sensitive. However, you know, it felt like my whole world was crashing down, but at the same time I was like, hey, it's just me being me, whatever. She reacted really well, and I was like, yeah, and how do you feel about that? And she was so cool about it, and I was like, oh, thank God. Okay, well, now I have a funny story to tell other people. It was cool, but it was cool. Till this day, we are still really good friends. She's out doing her thing, I'm doing mine, but we keep in touch, we talk about stuff, so yeah, it's not as inhibited. We joke about it all the time. It's something that I don't really care about. Obviously, it's not a big deal to me right now because I'm making a video of it, and anybody can check out these videos, including my family and friends. Hope you guys liked that video. I'll see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye now. This one's going to be pretty interesting. I saw it up on Kingsley's channel called Thirsty Thursday. I can't promise this will be on Thursday, but what I could do is that it is definitely